Hey everyone, you got Craig, and we're at an excursion today. We've gone out into the field now. As people that know, I'm an Australian, I live in Australia. So I'm here in Melbourne, Australia today, in one of the suburbs, Westall itself, where a very famous incident happened exactly 60 years ago today, on the 6th of April 1966, right here at Westall High, or Westall Secondary College as it's now known. The most famous UFO incident happened from Australia's perspective, everyone. So really exciting. This incident, if you're unaware of it, is where over 200 students and their staff actually saw UFOs fly down over the school when the kids were at recess, etc. Zipping around, all types of exciting things were going on. But the amount of witnesses that actually saw these unidentified aerial phenomena is unprecedented, right? Making the Westall 1966 incident the one that everyone should be talking about. You know, people say that things are, one person saw this particular object in the sky, it's only one person, he doesn't know what he's talking about. This was a whole school. This was a whole school at recess, everyone screaming, carrying on, seeing these three major craft, cylindrical in shape, or saucer shape, should I say, flying around, zipping back and forth. I have had the pleasure of knowing and meeting one of the kids from back in the day that actually saw these craft, and she spoke very honestly about they were not anything but high technology craft. So look, an amazing incident, one that I really suggest to everyone to investigate more. I mean, you want to know whether UFOs exist? The Westall incident of 1966, April 6th. Here we are in 2026 on April the 6th, exactly 60 years later. I'm waiting for the UFOs to come out and buzz me. We'll see if it happens, but we're going to go down also to a famous spot called the Grange, which is an extension of the incident, where one of the craft actually supposedly landed in a bush area called the Grange, and we're going to go and have a look at that. We're going to see if we can find the spot, whether we can investigate that, find the spot where the craft landed. But I can tell you that more than one or two coincidences are not a coincidence. And when you have over 200 people saying the same thing, it's bloody real, right? And we're going to stop all this tinfoil hat rubbish out there, everyone. We're going to check out these things with serious eyes and serious heads. There are things in the universe that we don't understand. We are not the alphas of the universe. We are probably the babies of the universe, if you want my understanding of it all. So here we are, fantastic, Westall Secondary College. We're out on an adventure. Craig's World rocks, so does yours. Don't forget it, everyone. And we'll show you a little bit of the Grange, all right? That's fantastic. We'll see you soon. Hey everyone, the park next to the Grange, funnily enough, they've put up play equipment in the shape of a UFO. Take that as you will, but that's kind of a little bit cheeky considering the amount of personnel and government issued people and military that tried to suppress this whole incident back in 1966. Today, April 6th, 1966, 60 years ago today, this incident happened. It was over 200 people. It's not a joke, it's serious, it's real, right? The Grange is where the craft landed, and then funnily enough, they built a toy in the shape of a UFO. Take that as you will. And we're here at the Grange, and down this path leads us into the bush where supposedly that UFO landed 60 years ago today, where over 200 students and teachers saw it happen. So let's have a wander down and see if we can find it. I think we've got a pretty good chance to find this spot. The way they described it. lot of it's changed over the 50s. This is the kind of territory that it all happened with. So I'd say more over into that area to my right. So we're going to have a look just down around here, see what's going on. All right, so just down this way, everyone. Obviously, no one knows the exact feeling, but this is the type of space where it would have happened. Right? So we can push through here. It's quite thick undergrowth. Down in this area. You just have a look out to the right there. This is the type of place that it would have happened. We keep pushing through. Not much room, but you get there. Oh. Now everyone, whether or not this is the exact place that it happened, this is the area, this is the Grange. So take it in, everyone. The most famous UFO incident that's ever happened in Australia, and today is the 60-year anniversary, and we're here, and it's exciting. Hey everyone, you got Craig again, and it's been a great day. I really enjoyed getting out at the Westall High School and the surrounding Grange, the old reserve, where all that amazing incident happened on the 6th of April, 1966. 60 years ago today, you know, going on close to 200 people in the community, school, kids, teachers, everyone saw these objects in the sky. Now, you know, between me and you and everyone else, more than one or two things is a coincidence. This is mind-blowing. I honestly encourage everyone to check out the Westall 1966 unidentified object incident. It is something that happened, all right? Categorically, personally myself, it happened. There were objects in the sky. Where they were from and what they were, we just do not know. We would love to know these facts. I think the more people that ask questions, the better. I, for one, just really enjoyed getting out there around the reserve. There's a few other little images and short videos that I'll put up after my chat here in the one video that you can check out, a couple of interesting bits and pieces for you to look at. But dive deep into the incident. Westall 1966. It's the most famous and most unbelievable sighting, large group sighting in Australia's history. So let's get behind it. Let's know about it. All right. Craig's World rocks. So does yours. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the next one.